All right, here we go. I'm going to be injecting the left side of my body for the plateausal bands and a little bit into my traps. There are a few spot of injections. Originally, they thought you wouldn't be able to hold your head up if you hit those bands. Those are not the correct muscles. However, a dash is fine, but not an entire vial or something crazy, I'm sure, would not help with muscle strength. Sometimes it can be a little bit weak, but make sure when you are grabbing those bands, you're grabbing them. They're slippery and you must get inside the band. Now, make sure your lymphatic glands are drained. So do a simple lymphatic massage. You're going down your clavicle into the Cupid's bow and you're draining. Then massage downward and out, making sure all the lymphatic ducts are clean and ready to go. As you can see, flexing attributes to the turkey neck and gel-like look. So we will be injecting into the neck and probably into the trapezius to drop that down a dash. It's almost like a medical massage. It's absolutely wonderful. After the injection, you will rub in. I have now injected part of the neck, the front, and you can see in this photo the trap is much, much lower already within seconds. These are very strong muscles. This is now straighter into the Cupid's bow where this is more outward lying. Those are the bands still active and running. Do not inject this muscle. No, we are actually injecting the band only. The band is very superficial, and so when it is active and thick, it is creating kind of a muscle sagginess underneath. You can see where there's lines disappearing on the left side. I still have lines on the right. That is looking much more smooth. This is much more divoted. And over the next 10 days, this will lift up more. The corner of my mouth will lift up more because we are hitting the depressor angular ori and some of the parts as well. Just because now you can see the traps are much lower on my left side. And you can see right here where it's much tighter already. And this is minutes later. The strength of the band is now dissipating. And you can see it starting to get smoother. They call it the Nefertiti neck lift because it does elongate the neck and slim it. I have seen people lose about 1 centimeter to 1/2 inch around their neck, depending on how thick the bands were and how active they were. If you look at the difference in the jawline, the crease in the mouth, everything around it, and this is literally minutes afterwards, you're already seeing a better definition, a more smooth definition. Now, this is not the first time I've done this, so for me, this is a touch-up. I would not require as many units, but every person is different, and I am in need of a little jaw filler as I'm looking at this. So, yes.